Welcome to Evermore Creative Art Studio. I'm Lauren. Have a couple things to talk about in this video. First thing is a journal that's been sitting on my work pile, my to-do pile for far too long. If you saw my mass make Monday this week, you would have seen me make a dozen of these clusters. They have a bit more of a masculine feel to them. And my intention for them was to use them as some ephemera to put into this journal to just help me get it finished. And I also mentioned in that video that I would show it to you on Wednesday, which for Work in Progress Wednesday, and it is still Wednesday. It's late, but it's still Wednesday. It counts. Anyway, I'm going to show it to you right away. That's what this is about. And yeah, I'm going to follow up on Friday and see where I've gotten to on it. Hopefully I've done some progress or made some progress on it. So this is the journal. And I don't know why it's not finished because I am really loving this. It has got a cowhide cover. And it's got 3 signatures in it. Measurement, you know what, off the top of my head, I don't know, but I use 8.5 by 11 pages, cut to 8 by 10 in half, so they're going to be like 5 by 8. So it's just a little bit bigger than that, and the back I'd say is about 1.5 inches, give or take. Close enough, right? Okay, so I'm going to do a quick little flip through and show you what I've got done so far. I've used some digitals, and I've got some tea stain papers, some craft papers, little envelopes for little tuck spots, and I've just got some parchment note paper in here, more digitals. It's a paper bag, and the whole feel I was trying to get for this was beyond masculine. I just had this idea in my head that I wanted to do something kind of a Renaissance feel. I kept thinking of, you know, Da Vinci and the Medicis and all the other artists of old. I love the Renaissance. And I wanted to create something that kind of had that era feel to it. So now I am going to shamelessly plug the digitals because they're mine. I'll put a link. Well, there's a link below to my Etsy shop where they're listed. So if you're interested, you could go there and have a peek. But there. I'll show you more of this afterwards. I'm just doing a really fast little flip through tonight, just to get a feel of how incomplete this is. I like to leave lots of writing space because when I journal, I like to write or draw or sketch. If somebody, you know, who, you know, gets one of my journals doesn't like that, then they are free to fill it up with as much ephemera as their little heart's desire. You know, there's so many different kinds of and styles of the junk journals, and sort of plain is my go-to, but this is too plain. It needs to be filled up. So that's what I have so far. It needs to have a strap put on it, and of course the embellishments. So I'll show you. These are the pages that I've used so far, and I won't show them all to you because, you know, we've all seen the digitals before. If you want to have a closer look, they are on Etsy. So, but I used a lot of the sketches of Da Vinci that are on record in museums and whatnot. Of course, they're well into the public domain by now, so they are free. And then I just added little things like little skulls or little bits of nature, watermarks, coffee marks, swatches. Oh, we've seen that one already. I've got some line papers, and I have some blank papers with the ephemera, and I have some that are just plain blank, none of the extra stuff and no lines. And then I've got it in two different sort of color tones that are mix and match or individual. One's sort of a gray color and the other one's more of a coffee color. And I have a fair bit of little ephemera cutouts to go with them. So I've got some folders and belly bands, envelopes, little coin pockets and tabs, tags, gotta have tags. And let's see what else I got in here. Oh, little labels and larger tags. And that's a funky kind of a folio envelope. So that is my collection of my digitals. And I'll just give you a quick peek at how some of them turned out. This is one of the coin envelopes. Look at a belly band. There's another coin envelope. I haven't glued it together yet. I like to print too on the insides of them. I didn't on this one, but I like to print on the backs of my papers, and then that gives them a nice backing as well. Oh, that one I glued to a piece of craft paper and cut it out. Here's an envelope. Oh, see, it is on the inside. I printed the back. The other envelope. I'm just going to go really quick through here because you'll see it all when I do a flip through. Or if you go check it out. There, these are just little labels I made. Could print them out on a sticker label and they could just hitch a ride along with the journal for, you know, someone to put in after. I think maybe I'll do that. I'll print them on a sticker sheet. But if I print just on regular paper, I like to back it onto a cardstock so it's the tags and the cards have a little firmness to them. And I haven't sewn much on my ephemera before, but I've started trying it out, and so these are my wiggly line sewings. And I rather enjoyed it, so I'll probably do more of that. But it's just kind of scientific things, and there. Okay, so here is an envelope. Okay. Like that, or a folder, or a pocket. I guess pocket. And there's the other one that I've put together. I put a little piece of vellum in the window. So that is what I have cut and sewed and glued and worked on up till now. It was fun digging it all out again because I'd kind of forgotten about it. Obviously, it's been a while, but I feel inspired to keep going on it. So there you have it. Oh, I also have this too. I found this at one of the thrift shops. It's just Leonardo for kids, and it has some really, well, nice paintings because guess what, they're Leonardo's, right? But it's got some nice things I could use for pockets or card tags, you know, whatever. So yes, I shamelessly tore that book apart too. Don't hate me. So that is that. I'm going to have this finished. I'm going to try to have it done by Friday. I am not going to lay any guarantees down on that one. No promises made because life happens and it doesn't get done, and there's still a fair bit of work left to do on it. And before I can call it completely finished too, I want to finish this. This is my work in progress. It is a quill. So it's a turkey feather. And I've got a little bit of faux leather that I want to wrap around and make it thicker so there's actually something to hang on to. So that needs to attach. I think I'm going to put it on the cover somehow. Maybe I'll just stick it in under the band. I don't know yet, but that is definitely going to be part of the completed journal. So that's that. And the other thing that I wanted to share, if you saw there was a Thrifty Thursdays or Thrifty Canucks, and I had, I'll put the link below when I find it, but I had, one of the things I had bought was this wallet, and I wanted to turn it into a journal. So I have started. I put, I should have done it on camera, but I wasn't really sure what I was going to do. I have another one that I can do now that I have a feel for it and show you what I did, but I just put 2 holes and eyelets at the top and the bottom, and then I strung an elastic through it. So I made kind of like a traveler's notebook, and it's very plain right now. Just a variety of some papers and book pages and things, and it's got lots of pockets, you know, to adorn and fill, because it is a wallet. So here's my plan for it. My plan is, over the next however long it takes, whenever I do something and I create ephemera on a video that I'm making, I'm going to take 1 or 2 pieces of it, and I'm going to put it in here somewhere, whether I, you know, just a little cluster I glue on or pop into a pocket or whatever. Everything that I make, I'm going to take 1 or 2 of them, and I'm going to put them in here. And now this is pretentious of me, but when I hit 500 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway for this little pocket journal and all the ephemera that's going to be included with it. So it'll be a little piece of everything that I have done on my YouTube channel up until I hit 500. So if that's something that you'd like to participate in, stick with me, bear with me, and I'll learn along the way. So it can only get better, right? Anyway, that is what I've been up to. So yeah, that's something special for when I get there. So I think that's it for this evening. Thank you so much for stopping in and having a look at my work in progress. I appreciate it, and I will post on Friday for follow-up Friday, but I'm not going to guarantee I'll have it done. But I will have done something, and this will be my work in progress until I do get it completed. So stay tuned for that, and if you like this, give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, I'd love it if you'd hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to ring the little bell so you get notified when I put something new up. So thank you so much again, and have a nice evening or daytime or whatever it is, wherever you are. Okay, well, till next time, bye for now.